Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like you see me in this top way too much, but it's one of like my main pajamas. The light is so bright. So welcome back to a uni vlog. Today is Tuesday 13th of November maybe. I have been so productive. Okay, not today because I've only just like started my day, but yesterday I kind of wish I vlogged because I was so productive, like so productive. I'm actually so proud of myself. I really turned things around from the uni vlog that went up before this. You would have seen that it started off really shit and then ended off quite well by like Friday, and I've just really carried that on because I'm enjoying my modules, I'm enjoying my work. I feel like I'm having a breakthrough, like I kind of needed that breakdown to like make this breakthrough. That's so deep. But yeah, yesterday I spent pretty much the whole day on my dissertation because my annotated bibliography is due tomorrow. I don't know if I've talked about that, but we've been set this task where we have to basically put together a bibliography of 15 like secondary sources, and we need to annotate 5 of them. And by annotate, they basically mean write like a small paragraph briefly kind of explaining what the source is about, what kind of like critical kind of angle they're coming from, what their kind of argument is, whether like I feel like their argument is strong or I agree with that argument, disagree, how helpful, useful I feel like it's going to be for my project. It is actually quite a helpful task. Like obviously no one really likes having deadlines, but it genuinely is helpful because it's helping me kind of like gain a bit more of like a kind of analytical like tongue. I think sometimes, and most English students at uni will say this, one of the hardest things is kind of dealing with critical sources and secondary sources, because I think to do really well you need to be quite critical, and it's really hard like kind of reading an essay by someone who might have like a PhD or like is definitely more experienced than you, like older than you, blah blah, and it's difficult to read their stuff and be like, no, I disagree, I feel like this work isn't this and that, I feel like this argument is weak. It feels very intimidating to do that because I'm like, well, what if I'm wrong? But we always get told, like, especially with this, they were like, in the annotated bibliography, like, do not be scared to be like, well, I disagree with this argument, I feel like they haven't argued it well enough. So I think this is a really useful task because it's already getting us to start thinking about how we're going to deal with like secondary sources in our dissertation. Ooh, nice warm light. I basically kind of finalized my dissertation idea as well. I'm so happy. Obviously we had to submit our dissertation proposal way at the end of second year, so last year, and I kind of had that idea, but obviously at that point it was just an idea. I didn't really have like a specific angle that I was going in at, but I've kind of finally finalized it. It's so weird because I was talking in my group chat with like my friends from last year, my friends from back home. I must have briefly talked about an idea I have for my dissertation, and one of my friends, Frank, he just said something really simple. You know, he didn't kind of come up with my idea for me, but he just said something and it just, something clicked in my mind. I was like, oh my god, literally like I could feel the cogs turning, and I suddenly kind of came up with my kind of finalized idea, which I'm so happy about because honestly it's been stressing me out, and like I feel like it's been making me put off my dissertation work. I know that's bad, but I was like, I don't actually know what to do with this, like I don't know where I'm going with this. But now I feel like, you know, I actually know where I'm going with it, so I can start to actually think about exactly what kind of sources I want to be reading and actually kind of start to think about how I'm going to write it. I have more of the annotation to do this, so that's what I'm going to do. I was so productive yesterday. I was just reading loads of critical like sources and stuff, and this is how I laid out my table, minus those things, but this is how I laid out my table last night, so that as soon as I got up I knew, you know, how about to tackle it. I've got my notebook, I've just got some questions or like thoughts that I want to kind of talk to my dissertation supervisor about on Thursday, because after we hand in the annotated bibliography on Wednesday, we have like meetings with her on Thursday, and they've got 2 of the books that I kind of want to read through. So set myself up, I'm ready, I am fucking ready. So yeah, just feeling a lot more like motivated, I'm feeling ready to go. Let's do this. Look how cute this lighting is. What time is it? Yeah, it's 1:20 and the lighting right now, loving it. I wish I was looking hot. But yeah, I've basically finished 3 out of 5 short paragraphs, like annotations for the bibliographies or the sources. So I'm gonna have lunch and then come back and do the other 2. I hope I can finish in like an hour or 2. I'm actually filming a what I eat in a day today. That's gonna be already be up by the time you're watching this vlog, so check that out. I'll have it linked in the video. So I have had this before. It's just potato slices that I made, corn sausage, broccoli, and then a squirt of of mayonnaise. Lunchtime, so I'm going to treat myself. Okay, there's nothing on the screen now. But I'm going to treat myself to just watch some YouTube or like videos, just chill out whilst they eat the lunch, and then get back to work afterwards. Guys, I've reached that point in the day. I just don't want to do this work anymore. I'm just tired, like, oh my God, I just want to sleep. I actually just want to sleep. This is gonna be so funny watching me now versus like 9-10 o'clock me, like, yeah, so just about to start doing work. Oh my God, I've got everything all together. And now me, like, I don't know, 5-6 hours later, like, no, maybe I should go make a tea or something. Oh my God, I'm so tired and I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm just bored of critical language, like fucking critics who just can't write simple sentences. Oh my God, I'm just over it, I'm over it. I'm over reading pages and pages. Today I'm just on campus in like a little study room and I've just finished off my bibliography, so I'm going to print it and put it in my supervisor's pigeonhole. I need to go to the library as well. I'm not going to stay just to like hand in one book and get out like 6. I'm so tired though. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm just, you know, when you feel like a zombie. That is what I feel like. I don't even know what I'm doing. My brain just keeps forgetting what I need to be doing. Right, attaching my, yep. You got this, Mo, you got this. Right, save, attach. Right, let's go find somewhere to print this off. Morning guys, I can't remember where I stopped vlogging yesterday. Yeah, I didn't really vlog much, or I don't think I vlogged at all when I got home. I just vlogged when I was on campus. I was just so tired yesterday because of how I didn't sleep much the night before, so I literally came home and just like chilled a bit. I was talking to my housemate in her room for quite a while and then yeah, I just came and chilled, honestly. Like I was so tired, so there wasn't much to show yesterday really. But yeah, today I'm just about to go into uni. Today is one of my longest days. For anyone who isn't an English student, this is gonna be so annoying, but like I'm like in for like 3 whole hours today. Can you imagine? Not even really fully. It's probably like 11:20. I've got a dissertation meeting at 11:40, so yeah, I really need to leave, about my annotated bibliography which I submitted yesterday. And then I think I might go to one of my tutor's office hours for one of my other modules, which isn't my dissertation, to see him about like my potential essay idea, just talk it through. And then after that I've got 2 lectures. I've got a dissertation lecture and then I've got that module that I'm going to the tutors for lecture. I thought I'd show you my outfit because I actually quite like it. Looks like this. This is like one of those zip down cool trendy jumper things, and I got this from Urban Outfitters. This is the first time I'm like properly wearing it. I bought it like a couple of weeks ago. This velvet dress which I've just had for years and years and years. I have no idea where I bought it, but yeah, I love wearing it with like things on top or like sometimes like things underneath. Really like that. And then I'm just wearing some tights and then my, as per, Topshop chunky trainers. Especially with this top and then these shoes, I feel so much like a PE teacher. Like I feel like this top looks so much like something a PE teacher would wear, but you know, we're doing PE teacher but make it fashion. Anyway, let's actually go so I'm not actually really late to this meeting. See you in a sec. Mate, I've got here in 8 minutes. Stress, way too much stress. I'm here on time. God, I love the English department. Political AF. Okay guys, thanks for the interruption. I've just come out of my lecture. That has felt like the longest day. So I'm not used to being on campus for so long and like having the fact that I had like 2 meetings and then 2 lectures. But yeah, just walking home now. I'm done for the week. Usually I have a seminar tomorrow on Friday, but I don't tomorrow because my lecturer, my tutor has a conference. So it's been moved to Monday. So I'm done for the week. God, it's so bright. I'm gonna get on my bike now. And we're back home. Literally, I didn't even like come upstairs because I come in through the back garden like into the kitchen and immediately made myself a cup of tea. And I've got some cheeky malted milks. If you're a tea biscuit dipping person and you've not tried malted milk biscuits in your tea, first of all, what are you doing? Second of all, try it. I love rich tea, dipped in tea as well, but clearly rich tea is the go-to, but malted milk is the one as well. I had a dissertation lecture, which was kind of like a workshop. We had to like talk to people about our dissertation and they gave us like 15 minutes to sit and just write our dissertation as well, which was, well, not write our whole dissertation, but just, I find activities like that really stressful because I'm a very slow writer, like process wise. Some people can kind of just sit and like bang out like 1,000 words in like one sitting very quickly. Luke's like that. Luke always goes over the word count and it's literally like, oh crap, I've accidentally written like 6,000 words instead of like the maximum 4,000, and I'm like, how? I'm not that kind of person. I like every single word is a struggle to get out because I feel like I get really overwhelmed by how to exactly write what I'm trying to write. I can't just get the words flowing easily. So yeah, that task was scary when they were like, yeah, so we're gonna give you 15 minutes, just write without thinking. And I was like, fuck, you're kidding me, right? One of the lecturers made a joke like, planning can be procrastination too. I hope you know this. Like, you guys might like overly plan and just keep planning and planning without writing, and that can be a form of procrastination. And I was like, guilty. The actual like sitting down and writing process scares me. Oh, do you know what I thought I'd show you? I ordered some stuff from Beauty Bay. If Beauty Bay are still doing it, they're doing 30% off everything, like up to 30% off everything on the Beauty Bay website, which is crazy. Also very convenient for me because I'd had the Jordan, I don't actually know who she is, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's one of those like kind of YouTuber blogger collaborations, Jordan Lips Comb or something. But yeah, I'd had her palette like open in the tab on my laptop. It must have been more than a week for sure. I'd wanted to buy it for ages because I'm looking for like, my favorite palette is my Morphe palette, which I'm pretty sure you would have seen it. I literally constantly use it. It's basically the only palette I use now if I ever wear makeup. It looks like this. It's massive, so every time I like go away I always take this one palette and I love it, but it's really really big. So I wanted like a kind of go-to. I very much like kind of simplified my makeup routine. I basically wear the same thing, do the same thing. I just wanted like a really small go-to palette that would just be easy to transport if I ever needed one thing. And I thought that one was really good because it's quite a small palette and it has eyeshadow and highlighter. That sounds perfect and the colours look really good. And then I also saw Charlotte Emily. She's another like YouTuber blogger. I was just talking to on Instagram actually. But yeah, I saw her like kind of show it in on Instagram, and I asked her, I was like, oh my god, is it good? Because I've been wanting to buy it for ages and I'm just putting it off. And she was like, it's amazing, you should get it. And still I held it off for like a couple of days, which I'm really happy I did, because then I got an email saying Beauty Bay are doing 30% off, and I was like, fuck yes, I'm so happy I waited. So yeah, long story short, I got some stuff from Beauty Bay. Like I said, the palette, this is the Fuego palette. I think there were like 3 of them, it's a collection, but this is like the kind of reddy, warm toned, orangey kind of palette. Look how gorgeous that is. Right up my alley with those like warm kind of tones. So if this like ended up being as good as I really really hope it is, that's 2 products in one, which is amazing, and it's still quite small. And then I ordered these 2 ordinary things. I just got the AHA BHA peeling solution, another one. I've not even run out of the one I have, but I'm like 2/3 of the way through and I absolutely love it. It's like a staple in my skincare routine. It's actually amazing for like just like clearing like your skin when it feels quite congested. And then I got the caffeine solution, which I've been looking to try out for ages. It's like for like dark under eyes and like under eye bags and circles, and I suffer with that quite a bit, so I'm really hoping this will work and that this is good. And then I'd already placed that order, and then I realized there were 2 things. things. I'm not going to show them in case Luke watches this. He probably won't watch this vlog, I'm not going to lie. But I realised, oh shit, I should get them now that they're 30% off. So I got those. He's not going to watch this vlog. I'm not going to show the product just in case, but they're just two, well, the product name, but they're just two Mario Badescu things. I had to get like an extra thing because those two were literally like 40p under the minimum spend. I think it's £15, or not minimum spend, but £15 and over is free delivery, and those two together were like £14 something, and I was like, you're kidding me. So I just got this Makeup Revolution lip liner. It's the Renaissance lip liner in Prime. This was literally like £1 or £2, but yeah, it's just a nice like kind of nudie brown lip liner because I am running quite low on my NYX. I think the NYX brown lip liner that I usually use, and like the MAC one that I have spice, is sometimes a little too like pink for me. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, whether I'm ending the vlog here or not. If I am ending the vlog here, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm so excited because I'm going home literally next Friday, so in just over a week. Oh my god, I should say I'm doing vlogmas. I think I'm gonna do vlogmas, weekly vlogmas. I don't know if I can really get enough content every single day, but I think I'm gonna do like a weekly vlogmas. So let me know if you think I should do that. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below because I want to see if people are like going to be interested in it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog, guys. Do give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the vlog, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me. Click the bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.